Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Lucifer Within Us. We are still at the very first murder mystery and we know that it wasn't Gideon, or at least he didn't do it out of what we accused him of. I am still convinced it's Ruben, and now we have to try and find out what exactly happened.
By closing our eyes and praying together to Ein Sof. I thought I heard the chamber open, but didn't think much of it.
Okay. And approach the control point. I was ready to begin.
The output was dangerously high, but I had the chamber under control.
Okay, yes, that's what we found out last time, that he said the ether output was fine, but it wasn't. He wanted a masterpiece, he said, for Mother Miriam. That's gotta be okay. In the prayer specificity, I can still not say that word. We also know that this is false, don't we?
I've performed this many times before, so I was
Oh, I unmasked lies. Lies, Gideon. Ruben tells me he was with you when Mother Miriam arrived. What? Come to think of it, yes. He was standing there, scowling as usual. He was not just standing there, he tried to stop you. Mother Miriam wanted her coronet to be extraordinary, so you convinced her to increase its ether output. Ruben warned you about the danger, but you insisted to Mother Miriam that the ceremony was safe. I love my brother, but Ruben can be a sniveling coward. He's exaggerating the risk. Yes, the ceremony had some danger. However, it was well within my abilities. I made no error. This is how it happened. Okay.
Mother Miriam came to me for her consecration ceremony. I've performed this many times before, so I was confident. Mother Miriam wanted the coronet to be spectacular, so I suggested maximizing its aether amplification.
Okay, now his eye is glowing again and we can find something out about him, I guess. Ooh. Skeptic. Okay, what does that mean? He's a skeptic. Speaks and acts virtuously in public, but doesn't really believe in the one truth or the daemons. Weren't they rooted out 100 years ago? Ask. I'm a faithful member of the Abbey, but surely demons are a thing of the past. Hasn't been a murder in 100 years, sister. Why would one happen now? Okay.
To prepare for this, meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on.
Can I show this to him? No. Okay. I thought maybe I would be able to show that to him. Maintain control. There has been no corroboration for this. I wonder why not, though. He thought that the chamber opened. We know that much. Okay, let's leave him for now and let's try and talk to Ruben again. Because I really want to figure this out. I want to present you with this. You found it on Gideon's desk? It's no wonder that the coronet exploded. The imbecile must have forgotten to replace it after adjusting the coronet's amplification. Despicable. Curious. Ruben claims he went back to his workstation. What does Gideon say? Let's switch to his testimony. Ah, I can switch. That's nice. Gideon claims that Ruben opened the door to the consecration chamber. That's true. Let's go back to Ruben.
Gideon convinced her to move forward with the ceremony anyway.
And then do this. I forgot about that one. That's so true. Reuben Garamond, you did not return to your workstation after the discussion. Gideon ordered you to open the consecration chamber for Mother Miriam. Ordered me? Is that what he told you? Despite his delusions, Gideon is certainly not my master. I did open the chamber, it's true. I apologize for the omission. It is a regular part of our routine that slipped my mind earlier. Okay. Reuben has amended his testimony. Let's examine open chamber. Statement. Okay. It's yes. Okay. So this is true then. Let's hear it.
They decided to perform the ceremony anyway. I opened the consecration chamber, while Gideon brought the coronet. Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks, but I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong.
I don't know if that... Yeah, because they didn't see each other. Oh, his eye is glowing. I always forget that. Okay, so that's the first ring, I guess. Believer. Ooh, in contrast to his brother. Found in Reuben's sanctum, faithful servant of Ein Sof, or so he thinks. He knows that cybernetics are a critical part of the one truth.
When Gideon activated the consecration chamber, I immediately felt something was wrong. I begged Gideon to stop, but he didn't listen.
Okay, can I ask about this? Why did you have to ask Gideon to stop? Why not force him? Couldn't you open the chamber or push Gideon aside? Interrupting the ceremony would have been more dangerous. Had I opened the chamber, the energy would have been let loose into the workshop. Had I pushed Gideon away, no one would have been controlling the energy gathered within the chamber. In either case, my action would have resulted in greater catastrophe. Okay. Miriam dies. Let's ask about this. What were you working on? I was restoring a ceremonial spear for tonight's mass. It's a magnificent relic. I think Abbot Gregory will be pleased with the results. Well, we know that that's true, right? We found the spear blueprints. This is what I was working on during the ceremony. Father Augustine, a visiting scholar, asked me to help restore this relic. I am quite proud of my work on it. It should be ready for tonight's mass. Ooh, found someone Augustine. A visiting scholar who studies demons and ether? Uh-oh. Father Augustine is a scholar of demons and etheric technologies. He's made truly remarkable discoveries in his theoretical works. Okay, what do you think about your brother? Gideon is my delusional younger brother, who seems to believe that fame equates to talent. I'm ashamed by his recklessness today and furious that Madame Miriam would pay the price for it. Okay, what do you think about that he's a skeptic? My brother never understood the importance of our work or our faith. He acts the part of a zealot, but he only cares about the here and now. Leave for now. Oh! Okay, excellent. I have gone through the fundamental steps of investigating a murder. However, there is much I have yet to uncover about this incident. I should continue to find more information, contradict the suspects with them, and try to accuse a suspect. No one will tell me when I am ready to accuse. That is entirely up to my discretion. However, there are no consequences for a failed accusation. Each failure will help bring me closer to the truth of the incident. Okay, then let's see. Can we go down here? No, there are people in the way. Let's talk to the Inquisitor. The chamber and the ceremony seem to be at the crux of this incident. We should pay close attention to who opened the chamber and when. Okay, so the chamber did open again. He sees that as well. Probably he did that right at least. Why can't I ask about the door though? Oh! I did a thing! I don't know how. You test my patience, Reuben. Has your memory slipped once more? The door records show that the consecration chamber was opened twice today. Given that Gideon was praying... Oh, it was opened twice! Gideon just closed it. Oh, that's true. Only you could have opened the chamber. It's true that I opened the chamber again just before the ceremony started. But I had my reasons. Something about the chamber seemed unseemly. Given what happened to Mother Miriam, I feel vindicated in my fears. Tell me what you did in the chamber. Okay.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks. But I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong.
Okay.
So I opened the consecration chamber to verify that the coronet was in working order. Everything seemed fine, so I returned to my desk again.
Okay, so you are glowing. Okay. Envy. See, that's what I mean. That's what I thought it was. So he's envious. Found in Reuben's sanctum. Why does Gideon get the credit for all of Reuben's hard work? If only Gideon could be exposed for being the fraud that he is.
So I opened the consecration chamber. Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks. But I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong.
Okay, and now let's ask Gideon about it. He opened the chamber while I was praying? That seems paranoid, even for him. Okay,
So I opened the consecration chamber to verify that the coronet was in working order. And when Gideon
okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I should just accuse him. I mean, I can try at least. Accuse him. My brother is responsible for this tragedy, not me. If you accuse me of sabotage, when could I have done this? Here. During the prayer, you claim to have opened the chamber to check the materials. This was when you sabotaged the ceremony. Okay, didn't it say that he should say yes or no? Gideon was the one that operated the device. How could I have affected the chamber or Mother Miriam? You took out the limiter. There was nothing faulty with the coronet itself. Indeed, the craftsmanship was flawless, as was Gideon's performance of the ceremony. But you removed the limiter from the coronet without Gideon's knowledge, which, coupled with the coronet's high amplification, caused an oversurge. Gideon's arrogance may have endangered Mother Miriam, but you ensured that she would die from it. Motive. As our patron, why would I want to harm her? Because you're envious of your brother. Mother Miriam's death was merely a means to an end. Humiliation of Gideon. You envy your brother's success. You want his fame, his glory. Accuse!
Ein Sof sees all, Reuben. You killed Mother Miriam to frame Gideon and take him down a peg. With Gideon gone, a daemon whispered that people would finally recognize you for your genius.
I am older than Gideon. My work is better than Gideon, and more important.
I was right.
But no one sees my work. No one understands my work.
Confess, Reuben. Tell us what the daemon made you do.
Okay.
Gideon was Mother Miriam's favorite. She barely knew I existed. When Gideon suggested increasing the ether output of the coronet, I had an idea.
He's red now.
I would sabotage the ceremony by removing the limiter. Mother Miriam had no idea what was about to happen to her.
So he is confessing, actually.
I went back to my workstation, waiting for Gideon to close his eyes. While Gideon and Mother Miriam were praying, I reopened the chamber and removed the limiter.
That's evil, dude. That's really evil.
When Gideon started the ceremony, I placed the limiter on his table, so that it would look as though his negligence led to Mother Miriam's death. When the oversearch began, I goaded Gideon on by telling him to stop the ceremony. Of course he didn't listen. And so Mother Miriam died. I killed her. I regret only that I've been discovered.
You are evil, dude. That's very evil of you. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Demonic corruption runs deep within Reuben's soul. Yet Reuben may still be saved.
Okay.
I must speak the daemon's true name. Then the daemon will be cast out.
Oh
Ain
no.
Soph, guide me. What
Oh
daemon
no.
has possessed Reuben?
No. Oh no. Okay, okay. Yes, speak the name. This one.
Out, Lotan! Leave this soul and return whence you came!
I thought I would have to do that from memory.
Magnificently done, Madam Exorcist.
Thank you. That's polite for demon.
The power of Ain Soph compels you, Lotan. Leave this soul and return to the ether.
Thousands of years, and you humans never change. Never satisfied, always comparing, wanting more. Someone else is always richer, prettier, wiser, better.
Ain't that the truth? That hits home, dude. How dare you?
Nothing can ever fill that void within you. Not even me.
Silence, Lotan. Reuben may yet be redeemed. You are a scourge. Without your influence, a good woman would still be alive. Leave humans be, Lotan. I banish you to the ether!
As you wish, but I'll return soon enough. My prince and master Lucifer walks among you. Lucifer will open the gates of hell, and at last, humanity will remember its full potential.
Nah. I will catch him. Blah. I will catch him.
Until then, Madam Exorcist, adieu.
Go away, you weird sim. You triangular sim. Bye-bye.
Come forth, Reuben. What remains of you?
Uh-oh.
Thank.
Uh-oh.
He's silent and still. Poor soul. Rest, Reuben. Heal, if you can.
Sister Ada, you've returned. Was there a demon at work after all?
There was.
I'm afraid so. The exorcism was a success. Reuben's soul has been purged.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the daemon was difficult to cleanse. Reuben is returned to pure innocence.
Whatever that means.
What? The exorcism shattered his mind? Can you bring him back?
It's out of my hands. If Ain Soph wills it, maybe Reuben will heal.
Guards, please escort this shell to the cryostasis cellar. I'll
That's
pray for
cruel.
his swift recovery.
Yeah, me
Abbot
too.
Gregory,
Praise be to Ain Soph, Sister Ada. You have saved us all.
He's the one who has Lucifer within him, right?
On behalf of everyone at St. Walpurgis, I express our utmost gratitude.
Oh, it's
We are not
me.
yet safe. We must act quickly until we locate the source of the demonic influence.
It's him.
We don't understand yet why daemons would act after 100 years. Holy Father, we must quarantine the abbey and the surrounding town immediately. Detain and interrogate anyone who seems suspicious.
We can try, Sister Ada, but it will be difficult, as we have visitors arriving hourly. Much like yourself, pilgrims from afar are here to celebrate Walpurgisnacht. It's such a shame Mother Miriam couldn't bear witness to it.
Walpurgisnacht, huh? Does this take place in Germany then?
Ah, yes. The priestess. We must destroy her body immediately. Traces of demonic influence may remain from her contact with Reuben.
No, Sister Ada, thank you for your concern, but we absolutely cannot.
He
Mother
is
Miriam was a prominent figure
very evil.
and well loved, with decades of service. We must treat her body with dignity and give her a proper burial. Send Mother Miriam's body to the mortuary for embalming.
Your Excellency, we really ought to take the advice of the exorcist.
Mother Miriam's body has been desecrated enough, Virgil. Send her to the mortuary, now.
As you command, Your Excellency.
I really like Virgil's voice.
Holy Father,
And
we're
hers.
making a grave mistake.
Sister Ada, don't worry yourself. All will be well.
He's
Saint Walpurgis'
evil.
triumph over Lucifer has brought us a century of peace and bliss. It's horrifying that a demon was exorcised from our abbey, but surely it was the final remnant.
sure.
The daemon within Reuben spoke of Lucifer's return. Lucifer's ways are insidious. Even the most devout among us have temptations.
It's a shame Brother Reuben fell to the demon. But the rest of my flock is stronger. Faith shall be their shield. Now, please excuse me. This evening's mass requires my attention. We are honored by your presence, Sister Ada. Praise be to Ein Sof.
Even the Holy Father can be foolish then. Ein Sof. Let it not be true that Lucifer walks. But if it is,
I don't know who Ein Sof is. I need to
Ein
look that up.
Sof, guide me, that I may unmask all lies, no matter how painful.
Okay, the daemon's final words haunted me. Lucifer was already among us. Haha, that's the name of the game. But I just realized that in the beginning she said, don't listen to the words of those that accuse me. So she, in the end, apparently gets accused, probably, of demonic possession, I guess. I wanted to destroy Mother Miriam's body to purge any traces of demonic influence. Abbot Gregory did not heed my words. Mother Miriam was to be given a proper burial. That afternoon, Inquisitor Virgil sent for me, asking urgently to meet him at the graveyard. But you know what, you guys? We will do that in the next episode and end this one here. We did the first murder. I guess it only gets more complicated from now on, because that was the tutorial. But I liked it very much. I like the art style, I like the voice acting. It's all very cool. I was looking forward to this game so much, and it's really, really awesome. So you guys, if you want to support me, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you all so much. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.